Hey guys, welcome to Moments with Maui. So today I want to dive right in and talk to you about something that is really bothering me. Like, I don't know any other way to say it other than the fact that some of you are doing the absolute most. You're being disrespectful, you're being rude, you're being inconsiderate, and you are not giving common courtesy, which is something that everybody knows we're all entitled to. Now, I know that you guys are on the up and up and reading all the blogs and searching social media for all of the details about what is going on with Supa. And while I am concerned about Supa just like you are concerned about Supa, I know that we all need to mind our fucking business. Supa asked us to do one thing. We had one job, and that was to pray for her. And I think that it's crazy and it's selfish that you don't respect or love her in the manner that you say you do enough to just respect her request and pray for her. Like, if you love somebody and you care about them, you don't have to be in the storm with them to support them. All you have to do is respect their request. All she asked us to do was pray for her. Like, as good people, we should be willing to pray for anybody, whether we like them, whether we love them, whether we know them, whatever the situation is, we should be willing to pray for a person. That's all she asked y'all to do. She didn't ask y'all to diagnose her. She didn't ask y'all to start accusing her family and friends of doing something to her. She didn't ask you for any of that. She didn't ask you to start poking through her business and poking through her personal information, trying to find clues that would lead you to the answer. Like, she's at the hospital or she's at home, but either way, she has a team of doctors and nurses who are working hard to give her tests and different things to find out what is wrong with her. She didn't ask you guys for that. You Google and WebMD physicians. All she asked you for was to pray for her. And you couldn't even do that. And the sad thing about it is, for me, the sad thing about it is that I know what it is like to be sick and to not know what that sickness will bring to you. But what I don't know is what it's like to be sick and to have the people that are supposed to love and support you bring all of this drama into your space. So, I mean, I get that some of you feel connected to Supa. I feel connected to Supa too. Hell, I call her my niece all the time. I think she is an amazing woman. I think she is an amazing example of what hard work produces. I think that our girls need to see this. They need to see her. They need to see her movement. They need to see her grow. She is very important to the female gender, to the African American community, and to the world. But we don't own her, and she doesn't owe us anything. She came to us being honest and transparent and just showing us exactly who she was. She is one of those women that I talked about last week when I was talking about the young empowered women and how they are talking their shit and speaking their truth and sharing their stories. She's among those girls. Her genre is just not music. But she is definitely one of those girls. And you have to support her and applaud her, but most of all, you have to respect her. This girl has given a lot to us, not just inspiration. She shared her money, she shared her time, she shared her experiences, she shared her family, her friends, like she shared so much with us. And I think that it is very selfish for us to now think that because she has shared so much with us, she owes us this moment. She doesn't owe us anything, y'all. She does not owe us one thing. And we need to understand that. We need to respect the fact that she is going through something. All of this, somebody is witchcraft and this is going on and that is going on. Stop it. Because you don't know. You're making ignorant assumptions. And that makes you an ass. She asked for prayer. And if she asks for prayer, then that means she's asking you guys to petition God on her behalf. Nothing is more powerful than that. Nothing is more powerful than that. But if you choose to release gossip instead of prayer, then you don't need to be following her. Log off, sis. Log off. Unfollow. It's a button for that. It's a button for that. Unfollow her. Move on with your life. Because now and forever, that's some negativity that she does not need. It's a dark and lonely place to be ill and to be experiencing the hardship of that illness and not know where it's taking you next. I know. I have been sick for years with different issues before being diagnosed with cancer. And when I was diagnosed with cancer, all of the literature that I was given by my oncologist was grim. It was all grim. And it was even the more scarier because I didn't even fit the mold for the cancer that I was diagnosed with. When I read the papers that he gave me, it said that this cancer was common in white men ages 60 and up. Not females, not black female, and not females that were as young as I was. But here I was with multiple myeloma. Not knowing what stage the cancer was in, not knowing what my treatment options would be, not knowing anything, just waiting for the next conversation to be had. And I had my kids, I had James, I had my mom, I had other family and friends, I have a huge support system. But that was the loneliest and scariest time that I had ever experienced in my life. Like, this was a whole different level of fear. Because I wasn't supposed to have this cancer. It wasn't supposed to be me. Like, this was for Bill. This wasn't for Maui. But here I was in this situation. And then you have people, they wrong about that. They don't know what they're talking about. You can reverse that. All you got to do is drink alkaline water. You need to take this. You need to do that. Stop using this. Or stop using that. You need to go and talk to this person. You need to talk to that person. Like, no, I don't need that right now. I need your love and I need your support and I need you to shut up. Like, it's okay to shut up sometimes. It's okay to be quiet. It's okay to not form opinions and share them. It is okay. It is okay to do the least, even when your spirit is telling you to do the most. The same way you activate that energy and get lit, deactivate and sit down somewhere. Let this girl have her time. Let her find out what's going on with her. Let her heal and let her process. That was my biggest mountain to climb. That was my highest mountain to climb. Processing what was going on and how I was going to handle it. Because it's just half the battle. Once you're diagnosed and you know what you're up against, you starting a new battle, because now you got to figure out if you're committed to living. And if you're committed to living, how are you going to live? How are you going to keep moving? How are you going to choose joy and peace even when you're in the midst of a storm? Like, it's a lot, y'all. And I don't think that a lot of you guys understand it because you've never been there. But take it from me. A lot of you guys hit me up all the time. You love me. You respect me. You get what I'm saying. You feel me. We vibe and we ride the same wave. If that is true, leave that girl alone. Understand what I'm telling you right now, because I've been there. I'm not speaking from an ignorant space. I'm speaking from a space of knowledge. I'm speaking because, like Young Jock said, I've been there and I done that. I'm here now. I know how it is. I hate having conversations with people and telling them about the things that are going on with me medically, and they start fixing me. I hate that. I'm already going back and forth with the doctors. I'm already trying to decide, is this a med that I'm going to take? Is this an approach that I'm going to take? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? And then I got to listen to you, who I know knows nothing about what's going on. Tell me. Like, show this girl some love and respect during this time. Mind your own business. If she posts something and you want to give her some encouraging words, do that. But sit your WebMD ass down somewhere, sis, because you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this happened to me. This happened to my auntie. I never got my memory back. Oh, this lady gave my grandma a hat. My grandma put the hat on. She ain't been right since. That was 40 years ago. Oh, her friend sleeping with her husband. They put a root in her bed and it went up in her back. Come on, y'all. And then the stuff that you are saying is so far-fetched and so ignorant till it's just sad. Like, I'm hurt. So I just want to encourage y'all, if y'all love this girl and you support her and you team Supa like you say you team Supa, be team sit the fuck down and let her process this and heal. Let her, she has a young son. Let her figure out what's going on with her so she can be able to explain this to Trey. Her parents are on social media. You think they want to hear all of this? Her sister is on social media. You think she want to hear all of this? Come on, y'all. Y'all got to stop y'all mess. And I'm out because I'm mad. I'm real mad. Like, big mad.